Beautiful, cool morning. Good day to get outside and spend a little time outside. Bunch of blackberries. Bunch of blackberries and a bunch of elderberries. Gonna be good pickings. I make my own blackberry jam, jelly, wines. Same thing with the elderberry. Elderberry wine is just about the best there is. Got them blackberry flowers. Ooh, little bitty blackberries. Little bitty blackberries. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I better come back here and make a little mess of them. All right, well, the creek looks better. There's less crap on the water. It looks like all the last time I was out here, all the oak tree little flowers, the little things that the pollen come off of, were all over the water, man. It made it difficult to fish. The water looks good. It's one of my favorite places. It's inner city. Not many people know about it, which is nice. Which is why there's not a lot of garbage everywhere. Almost like a photo shoot, so pretty, right? Pretty neat. Squirrel fussing at me. That squirrel fussing at me. Here. Yeah, what you doing over here, boy? What you doing over here? Got him. Ha ha ha. I'm not letting go of the string this time. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, doggone, bro. What, my hook broke? Nope. Just fishing with a barbless hook, man. They can throw it sometimes. But that's okay. That's all right. And them barbless hooks just aren't traumatic as the barb hooks. And sitting there and you got to grind the barb out of their mouth. It just, I strongly feel like they'll tend to bite more. Less comeback shot, you know. That's it. Win. I'm getting bites, so that's a good thing. Is that a bobber stuck in the tree, bro? That's funny. What is that? Oh, we're on a piece of fruit. Yeah, no, that's a bobber. Somebody got their bobber stuck in a tree. Got him. Got him. Oh, look at this little bugger. Oh man. Creek fishing is what I. Oh, he's ice cold. How cold? Ice cold. Let him go. Man. Got one. Oh, I got like a little. Oh, nice one, bluegill. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice little bluegill. Yeah. Ooh, he wants that for this one. He's ice cold, man. I can't believe you fish a white and as cold as it is. Beautiful bluegill. We'll let him go. I didn't bring my rag. Right here. Missed one. Oh, got him. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, I dropped my line. Crap. Oh, I dropped my line. Oh, he didn't swim underneath some stuff. Look at him, right, trying to swim through roots. Trying to swim through roots. That's a big bluegill, man. That's a big bluegill. Oh, yeah, that's a nice bluegill. So he's swallowing like a fly. Yeah. Can't believe how pretty a bluegill is. I'm using my just a black beat it now. Nope. A lot of people come up with all these crazy patterns for catching bluegills. I'm guilty of that too. I came up with all kind of stuff. And 9 out of 10 times, the old faithful Goldie old patterns work just as good as the new ones. I beat it enough, well, it catches just about anything. I've caught catfish with it, gars, sac-a-lait. Look at it. Trying to keep my big hands out the way, but it ain't working. Yeah. Beautiful bluegill. Yeah, you fish are ice cold. I can't believe. But in these urban creeks, there really ain't no thermal line. The water's not deep enough, so you know, it's just if they want to eat, they got to eat. You want to eat, or you gonna starve? Oh man. This is so much fun, y'all. Oh, missed him. Oh, he had it. You saw that? He was gone with it. Gone. Oh. I think he tasted the hook. My wife travels a lot, right? So I get to travel with her. That's the only way I really got blessed to fish Montana, because I got to ride with her. and we're gonna go to Oklahoma in May, Oklahoma City. Do any of y'all know any good places to fish near Oklahoma City? It doesn't necessarily have to be for trout. I went and I caught trout, and it was fun. It was different, but I actually prefer warm water fly fishing than I do cold water. I know I'm weird like that. I'm not the big craze of a river runs through it with Brad Pitt and all that. When I was in Montana, I befriended one of the locals down there, and he's pretty cool, man. He showed me around and showed me a bunch of the rivers and took me on a float trip and all that. And yeah, I got news for some of y'all, bro. Some of them people in Montana, they hate that damn movie, because after that movie came out, the fly fishing craze took off. pretty this one is. Oh. Got him. Oh. Oh. Ooh, putting up a fight. Okay. Oh yeah. Putting up a fight. That's what I like. Oh, that's a nice little bluegill. Look at that pretty. Look how pretty that bluegill is. I love fishing for bluegills, man. I love fishing for bluegills. Ain't nothing better. In my opinion, there ain't nothing better. I got some fat little fish in this creek. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Can't tell if I got, yeah, I got him. I got him. Oh, I had him, doggone. He got off. All right, there's more. Right there. Getting windy. Oh, that was one right there. He's just sitting with it, man. Just sitting there with it in his mouth. Uh. Oh, got him. He took it for a ride. Oh, a little pumpkin seed. Look how pretty that fish is. Got red eyes. You know, I used to, when I find these little urban creeks like this, that's really hard to find, that's usually not on the map, I used to post locations of where to fish. And then I started noticing that, you know, you get people that browse YouTube just for places to fish, and they got no respect. They got no respect for the land, no respect for the area. I'll go back to the same place that I posted a video on and then tell the location. I'll go back and there's water bottles and worm boxes and beer bottles, and so I quit doing that. See, it's not the fact that I'm concerned that people come out here and catching fish, because that's not, my channel is about getting people interested in a fly rod and a popper and start catching bluegills and get into the sport. But you know, you got people that just don't care. They go out, and it makes no sense, because in 50 yards and 100 yards there's trash cans, and they don't care. They just throw crap on the ground and go about their business. So if you see in the comments where people asking where I'm at and I don't answer back, that's why. It's not because I'm being one of them people like, this is my fishing spot. No, it's not about that. It's about me going back to a location that I don't never see trash, and I go back and there's trash everywhere. So yeah, buddy. And we're lucky to have these little in bayous and creeks and stuff like that in our city, where you can get out here and you can catch fish. It won't be big. Sometimes you don't catch a lot, but you can practice. I mean, you practice on little fish, catching big fish later. That's for sure. Nice bluegill. Bending the tip of my rod. That's a nice bluegill. They got some nice fish in these creeks. Little black and red wire, green head, nymph, basically. Just a nymph pattern. My line stuck on something. Get off. Tell you, this little one weight max catch was some of the best money I spent. I think I got the whole setup for about 80 bucks. And I'll tell you what, bro, I've caught some fish with this little rod. I've caught some big fish with this little rod too. I've caught some decent sized catfish with this little rod. Oh boy, the mosquitoes are trying to come out. Mosquitoes. Missed one. Got him. I could do this all day. Nice little bluegill. I didn't bring my fish rag. My fish rag, bro. Always bring your fish rag. I could do this all day. Nice little bluegill. I didn't bring my fish rag. My fish rag, bro. Always bring your fish rag. Missed him. Missed him. Got him. Caught him. If he gets off, it don't count. He felt like a nice one. Yeah, that's a nice bluegill. Nice bluegill. Feels like a 20-pounder on this one weight ride. That's a nice bluegill, man. That was a nice bluegill. Look at that. That's a nice bluegill. Just slide my hand all up. That's the last fish of the day. I want to stay and fish some more, but I got none to do. Telling you, man, get on Amazon, buy you a inexpensive setup. I watched videos of these fly shops trying to sell these kit rides, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you got the money, buy you an Orvis or something like that. Get you a good ride with warranty if you break it. But, you know, if you get on there and you start shopping for your first fly ride, just keep in mind that, yeah, a lot of those kits, they come with leaders and stuff like that, but you're going to end up tearing that leader up until you learn how to cast it. You're going to get knots in it. You're going to get stuck and stuff. So, you know, don't let that be your buying factor, that it comes with a lot of stuff, because line wise, you know, yeah, it might come with a cheap line, but you're going to, don't go out and get something that has a $30-$40 line on it. This little line I'm using right here is $11.99. It's one of the little cheap Chinese lines. Is it the best? No. Can you throw 100 yards with it? No, but you can't do that with a one-weight rod anyhow, especially if the wind's blowing.